All right, so I don't have my table in here. I've got it in there in the big shop. But I'm gonna go ahead and sandblast these. Got my use this for a table to show you. Like I said, these are cleaned up pretty well. So I'm gonna get these in here and well, they're in here I should say, but I'm gonna get these sandblasted. Hopefully get these powder coated. Got most of the silicone off. The rest of it should, if it doesn't, I'm not really going, you don't want to really work hard on mating surfaces, but it's not going to kill it. You can always reshape it if you have to, but when you're working with this stuff, you don't want to sit on one spot too long, because that's when your eyes can't see it, and it's minuscule, but it's just, if you've done it enough, to not just sit there and just pulverize that area. You can give it a skim. Plus, while you're moving around in your hands, your hands are sort of a tumbler in a way. But anyway, like, threads, stuff like that. Again, never had any trouble. I always go back and chase them out. Some of them I just never had any issues. But it's going to knock all that off. All that'll be gone. This will just be it'll look a lot like, well, too much shadow, but it'll look a lot like that. But anyway, I'm gonna get these done and might work on the fan and some other parts. Gonna see if it's really flaking off. It'll save me a little trip to get them dipped, but I'm just gonna see what might happen, and we're gonna go from there with it. So I don't know how great this video may turn out. I don't have anyone to help me to get some good angles, and I really don't want to stick my camera inside of the box, but you'll get an idea of what I'm doing, I think. So here we go. All right, so I finished up a couple of pieces. The vibration you're hearing, that is this little motor down there, and what that does, that keeps the sand vibrating in the box, and it keeps it going to the base to where it can be siphoned up. But there you go. Make it use a little bit more, but really you could take some stronger media and you could really profile it. That's what you wanted to do. You can also, you know, like little pieces like this, you can actually scuff that down if you want, sand it down, file it down. I'm not going that far with it. So we're just giving it a profile, getting rid of the silicone there, and that's all I'm doing for this. It's just giving it a good profile for the powder when it melts in the oven. Yeah, I mean, that's all you're doing. I mean, there's a, oops. But I'm going to go back in there. I was trying to hold it in the position so you could see what I was doing, but with the dust and sand and everything kicking up, didn't really see a lot, but that's what you're going to end up with pretty much compared to that. You can already see the difference, but I'll probably go over that just a little bit more and go over that as well, but you get the idea of what's going on. You know, like you see the difference compared to this to this. But do those, and get them up to the powder coater. I'm going to work on figuring out a way, maybe take a Ziploc bag, maybe, and put the camera in that at some point and try that out. But this will definitely ruin your electronics. It doesn't take much to scuff up what you got going on. So I opened the box a little too soon. Let the vacuum work on it. Go get my floor back to get that up. So yeah, nice day out today. Probably in the 40s, upper 40s. It'll cool down real fast soon though. But anyway, do those. Maybe see what I can do with these without dipping them. I really don't want to stick them in there without dipping them, but I'll see how they act. And we'll go from there. All right, so what I was saying earlier, I'm maybe needing to clean the filter. I don't really want to put my phone too close to anything because this stuff is nasty. It just gets on everything, and by nature of what it does, it's going to scuff everything up. So like if you had some on your finger, then it would definitely scuff the screen or protector or whatever you touch. It's going to scuff. Let me see if I can give you an idea. Yeah, look at that. Doesn't take long, and these things are fairly expensive. So I'm going to get that cleaned, and more than likely what I'll do is I'll spray it off, let it dry, and then I'll just get me a backup that I've got. Here's a little comparison video. That's the new one, or cleaner one. So what you do with this is, it's got a screw right there. You take it off. Well, it shakes itself, and spray it and let it dry. Sorry for the glare, but as you can see, with the vacuum running, she's sucking real good now. See the gloves pulled out? This is an awesome box. This thing is airtight. Like I said, I wouldn't have it in here if it wasn't. And I mainly put it in here because when it's cold, I can come in here and blast parts and hand polish things and whatnot. So anyway, it's cheaper to heat in here than it is my big shop. So anyway, I just wanted to show you that. Okay, so here they go, out of the box, blasted. Like I said, you can go over them as much as you want, really. Smooth them out if that's what you want. Like I said before, you can actually file that down, sand it down, polish it out, do whatever you want with it. But again, I'm just not going that detailed with it. Like stuff like that, you could just smooth that out, whatever. If we were doing a show truck or something like that, excuse me, got holding my breath for so long, trying not to breathe sand or dust, I should say. Excuse me. But anyway, but yeah, like I said, you could get rid of all that, all the little casting marks and whatever. But if we were doing a show vehicle, sure, but I don't know, I just don't see the point of it here. But it would be nice to have something on them, make them look nice. That's the color silver I'm doing, and they'll look fine. Once you get everything coated and whatnot, a lot of that stuff disappears anyway. When I did these, same deal. I mean, you know, it's nice and smooth. You don't really feel anything. But yeah, you could just have it beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. But yeah, that's silver. But again, it's just, I don't see the need for all that. So anyway, happy to have that done. And need to get these rotors and get them, get some caliper paint on them so I can get those on. I need to have this truck running pretty much this week, because in 2 weeks, I think, it's the tour, and I've got to have this going back together, I should say. So get these taken care of, and I might hit that one again at the base there. So, but that, and got to get these pieces dipped and get them back on the truck. Next time you see everything, they should be coated gloss black, and I think they call that the pewter silver. That rust, that copper color over there is called flash rust. I thought it looked pretty neat, and I bought way too much silver, so I just have been using it up as I go with little things here, and stuff like this is perfect. So anyway, that's that.